What is good, y'all? We gonna do another balcony vlog. Let's check on Miss Mabel. I think that's the name I'm gonna give her. I think we're gonna go with Miss Mabel. I don't know if y'all know Gravity Falls, but um, my girlfriend and I love the character Mabel, and so that's low key. That's low key a little bit what she's named after. But also like Mabel, we were like, it needs to be a like an old like grandma kind of name, right? Like it can't be like it's just gotta have like an old school retro kind of feel to it. And Mabel has that feel. So Miss Mabel, look at her. Oh shit, yo, she showing off. Yo, she kind of a star, bro. I love that she chills here. Cause the dude just leaves. I think I say that every time. I gotta stop saying the same shit. But yeah, man, I fuck with her heavy. She's a vibe, bro. She just be chilling. Miss Mabel the legend. I be playing my music for her, and she just be vibing. What the is that fireworks? Dog, there's fireworks right now. Oh shit, it's Memorial Day. I'm hella dumb. I don't even be knowing what day it is, bro. That's how you know. That's crazy though. I've been doing a lot of music stuff. The thing for me with all this music stuff, right, is like I'm not good at like everything else surrounding making the music. And when I say I'm not good at it, I don't mean I'm not capable. I just mean like when it comes to making music, like the easy thing for me is like, oh, it's easy to wake up and be like, oh, I am going to write this song today, or I'm going to, think about this or map this out or whatever. But like all the marketing and the business and the content creation, I'm just not, I don't enjoy that shit, bro. So I've been working hard when it comes to music, but just probably not in the way that, like, I really need to be, but also I'm also, like, paving, the ground for, like, what I will be able to do at the same time. So it's not like it's work that's being wasted. I don't wanna make it sound like that. But yeah, man, that's so I need to stop leaning into, like, just the creative process as, like, a form of escape, and I need to just, like, just do the other shit that I don't wanna do. Um And, I have valid reasons for not wanting to do them, but all of those reasons, like, while valid, doesn't change the fact that, like, it is a sacrifice that would help you. And so if you really do want to help yourself in as many ways as possible, it's a sacrifice you need to make. Like that sacrifice of solitude is very needed. Um, but yeah, man, that's something that I have been toying with within myself lately. And yeah, man, I've been working my ass off too on stuff that just doesn't always pay off, and it's honestly pretty frustrating, but, I think part of discipline is no matter how much it can frustrate you or no matter how much you might not see results instantly, it is what is going to gain results for you in the long run. That's what's been going on. I'm pretty excited. I have I have an album paved out for this year. I always try not to talk about stuff before it happens, but then I'm like, what do I talk about? What I'm doing? What am I doing? The stuff that's about to happen. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna put out an album this year, and I'm gonna put out a couple of singles from the album, and single or two not from this album as well. And then at the top of next year, I plan to put out a project with my man Got the Juice, assuming we got enough tracks by that point, and everything is aligned. And yeah, I feel really good about it. So That's in the cards for early next year, and then, I have a mixtape that has been, like it's just a bunch of songs that I have kinda had for, like, a minute now, um, plus a bunch of other songs that I am making more recently as well, but I kinda wanna plan for that, like, tape to drop probably, like, later next year too, and then I have a project planned for the year after that too, so I've kinda mapped everything out, um and Jane, I know you say don't make albums, but, like, I can't help it, like, that's literally just kinda who I am. I'm still gonna do, like, the single stuff, and I'm still gonna try to make some songs accessible to get myself some attention, because I do recognize, like, where I am, and I do recognize that, like, I don't just have full liberty to do whatever I want and then still get um a bunch of attention as a result. Um But honestly, I'm kinda cool with that. I don't want the attention. That's the other thing I've been struggling with this artist stuff, bro. I love making music, but I do not like I don't like the fame aspect to it or like the thought of like having to just always be the center of attention. Like I just don't that's something I've been really struggling with. I'm like, do I really want like the other day DJ Berlin said like, "Kenny, I swear you're gonna be famous one day" or something like that. And like I'm like, man, I don't I'll put it like this, right? There's a part of me that would be very gracious to God for like an opportunity to be famous because I have the ability to influence people and thus influence them positively, right? But then there's also the, the actual like real aspect of me that like I do not want to be seen and like really ever or much less constantly. You know what I mean? Like I'm a very solitude driven individual, I guess we'll put it. And like I really just like need this space and like I've needed this space to heal and grow through a lot of things. Like I'm all about my isolation. I'm all about my solitude and sacrificing that would be hard for me. Um so to put it in I guess simply like fame is something that I would take on the mantle of if God bestowed it upon me, but it is not something that I'd want, bro. And that's why it's tough like for the content creation and really just anything like that because it's just like how much do I really like it feels more I see it's a possibility more than I ever had before and that makes me like really start thinking about is this what I really want? It's something I've been wrestling with. So anyway, I'm running out of time. This shit's 10 minutes long. If you watch this long, please go listen to my music. It is the 2-year anniversary of my first project, which I think is pretty amazing. So go listen to it. Rest in peace, Mikey. And I will catch you guys next time. Say goodbye to the pigeon, Miss Mabel, the legend.